For the Bulldogs, Philip Burns, 5'10", 170-pound junior. Another junior is in the middle. That's Trent Jackson, 5'11", 200-pound junior. And Dustin Williams is the wheelbacker, 5'11", 200-pound senior. So Williams, Jackson, and Burns are the linebackers. Graves and Adams, the defensive ends, the tackles, McCain and Ware. We'll look at the secondary after this from your Sports Beat station, KGAS.
East Texas is a wonderful community, and at Panola National Bank, we're proud to call it home. That's why you'll find our bank and our employees helping others wherever you look, from supporting local schools to helping with local charity events. We're part of the fabric that weaves this community and its people together. When it comes to your money, local is better. We provide banking services so we can help our community grow. Panola National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Monty Bacon and the staff at Carthage Furniture will keep you cool during the summer. Frigidaire 5000 BTU 110 volts that will cool one room, only $145. 12,000 BTU Frederick air conditioner 110 volts and it cools two rooms, only $449. A 15,000 BTU Frigidaire air conditioner 110 volt cools three rooms, only $499. And an 18,000 Frederick air conditioner 220 volts cools four rooms, only $599. Behind the car wash on West Panola, Carthage Furniture.
Ken Turner Pharmacy on the Square in downtown Carthage has what you need to make you feel better. Not only will Ken Turner Pharmacy fill your prescription promptly, they'll also deliver it to your door. That way you can stay in bed and get better. Whether it's medication you need or a special gift from our gift shop that no one else will have, stop by Ken Turner Pharmacy. Ken Turner Pharmacy on the Square in Carthage, where Carthage's finest tradition.
Monty Bacon and the staff at Carthage Furniture will keep you cool during the summer. Frigidaire 5000 BTU 110 volts that will cool one room, only $145. 12,000 BTU Frederick air conditioner 110 volts and it cools two rooms, only $449. A 15,000 BTU Frigidaire air conditioner 110 volt cools three rooms, only $499. And an 18,000 Frederick air conditioner 220 volts cools four rooms, only $599. Behind the car wash on West Panola, Carthage Furniture.
All right, your KGAS broadcast crew coming to you live from Bulldog Stadium in Carthage, Texas. Incidentally, just a planning note for you. If you're sitting at home and thinking, well, I'll go see the Bulldogs in a couple of weeks, a reminder that this will be the last home game until October 21st. No home games until the 21st when the Henderson Lions will come to town. Here's the secondary for the Bulldogs. Dominic Collins will be at one corner, a 5'10", 170-pound junior. The other corner is Michi Bowman, a 5'8", 165-pound senior. The strong safety for the Dogs is Ricky Ingram. Ingram, a 5'11", 185-pound senior. And Ed Pope is the free safety. Pope, a 6'3", 175-pound senior. So again, the safeties are Ricky Ingram and Ed Pope. And the corners are Dominic Collins and Michi Bowman. We'll return to football action here at Bulldog Stadium right after this commercial break. You're listening to Carthage Bulldog Championship Football on KGAS.
When you're looking for high-quality personal care from people on whom you can depend, choose East Texas Medical Center in Carthage. The employees are people you know and trust. ETMC Carthage, an East Texas medical tradition. Here when you need them, yet able to refer you when circumstances arise. ETMC Carthage, a tradition of excellence, enhanced by becoming part of a system. ETMC Carthage, proud sponsors of the Carthage High School Battling Bulldogs.
Your back-to-school headquarters is the Popcorn Place in Carthage. Beautiful backpacks, book bags, and all kinds of Bulldog gear for the teacher or for the fan. The Popcorn Place, they're located in the Carthage Twin Cinema Plaza. The Popcorn Place, where you find back-to-school needs and find gifts for the teacher or the football fan. The Popcorn Place in Carthage.
All right, we return to Bulldog Stadium. Once again, reminder to you, next week we are on the road. The following week we're off. We have an open date, then two more road games. The bottom line, October 21st. It'll be 5 weeks from tonight before the Bulldogs are back here at Bulldog Stadium. So if you're in the area, we've still got almost 11 minutes until kickoff. Plenty of time to get out and see the Bulldogs in action. My broadcast partner, Mark Harris, who is a former Bulldog himself. Mark?
Well, this is going to be a pretty good game tonight. Incidentally, we won 3 state championships in a row, and we're 1-2 against Nacogdoches. So it shows you we've had a little bit of a rough time against Nacogdoches compared to some of the other foes we've had. We've beaten Gilmer a lot more than we've beaten Nacogdoches.
The starting defense
so,
for the Nacogdoches Dragons.
I'm just telling you right now, they're coming into town expecting a win. Now, I think our guys are getting together after Chalk Talk. We saw how many plays that we missed last week with drop passes, and we would have been ahead in that ball game in the first half, we think. And so what I'm telling you is that we played 2 good football teams in a row, and we played with them both games. We lost the first one, looked like it was bad, but it was a long run at the end to pull them way ahead of us. But I'm telling you now, these coaches have got these boys in shape and in ready, and I think we're going to have a great rest of the season. You know, we lost 2 games in a row, and everybody else would have thought, oh, my gosh, we've lost 2 games. Well, we're used to this. We've lost a couple last year, put it back together, went all the way to state championship. So we know our coaches at one point will have these boys playing at their highest level.
We'll take another break. We'll be returning to Bulldog Stadium right after this from your Sports Beat station, KGAS.
I'm Danny Cole with Marshall Toyota. Looking for a good used car? Check out our great selection of Toyota certified used vehicles with financing as low as 2.9%. These vehicles carry a 160-point inspection to Toyota's strict conditions and standards, include a 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, 1-year roadside assistance, Carfax history report, and price to fit any budget. New or used, we've got them every day at Marshall Toyota.
Hello, this is Melinda Leslie with Copper Falls & Company, a full-service jewelry and gift store located on the Carthage Square. We also buy gold and silver. Gold has never been this high. Take advantage of the high prices. Come by to see us. Let us weigh your gold and silver, make you an offer. You're under no obligation. I'd be scared to mail my precious jewelry to some stranger or go see one in a motel room. When you come into Copper Falls & Company, you know us. We've been your trustworthy hometown jewelers for over 20 years. Why not sell your gold, take a trip, enjoy life? It's way too short. Give us a call at 903-693-9944.
The introduction of officials tonight brought to you by Mark West Energy Partners. Mark West Energy Partners is an independent operator of large diameter, low pressure gathering systems interested in keeping our Panola County gas bills at a minimum. Mark West Energy Partners is also a proud Bulldog booster.
For 15, Damian Johnson.
Officials, but tonight I know 3 of them. I know 2 of them because I run the clock for Panola College basketball games, and I know the 3rd one because I do the play-by-play for the Carthage Bulldogs at home. Brent Simmons is the back judge. He calls a number of the Bulldog basketball games here in Carthage. The line judge is Rodney Tatum. Ron Smith is the head linesman. He's one of the gentlemen I know from the Panola College games. And incidentally, Ron was injured just briefly in a game we've had here last year at Bulldog Stadium over on the far side of the field. And glad to see him back and okay. The umpire is Derek Colbert. Understand Derek Colbert went to high school with Scott Lee up in Linden. And Jeff Ratley is another one that I've known from Panola College basketball games. He is the referee. Jeff Ratley, the referee. Colbert is the umpire, head linesman Ron Smith, Rodney Tatum, the line judge, and the back judge is Brent Simmons. All right, we'll take another break and return to Carthage Bulldog Championship football right after this from KGAS.
When you're looking for high-quality personal care from people on whom you can depend, choose East Texas Medical Center in Carthage. The employees are people you know and trust. ETMC Carthage, an East Texas medical tradition. Here when you need them, yet able to refer you when circumstances arise. ETMC Carthage, a tradition of excellence, enhanced by becoming part of a system. ETMC Carthage, proud sponsors of the Carthage High School Battling Bulldogs.
Just-in-time sanitation services has just what you need for residential, construction, commercial, oil field, and special events. From portable toilets to roll-off dumpsters, storage containers, holding tanks, and hand-washing stations, Just-in-time sanitation can help. Dial 903-693-9991. Our commitment is to serve you. Serving all of East Texas and Western Louisiana, Just-in-time sanitation service has what you need to keep it clean and functioning. 903-693-9991. It will be done just in time.
Larry Allen Jerry Hansen, Dustin Burns, and Mark Harris coming to you live from Bulldog Stadium, Carthage, Texas. The Carthage Bulldogs and the Nacogdoches Dragons. Nacogdoches comes in with a record of 0-2. They're under the direction of Scott Ford. He led the Dragons to a 3-7 record last year. His first at Nacogdoches, 2-5 in district play for a fifth-place tie. But his career record is outstanding, 72-34. The Dragons will be led by quarterback Damian Johnson, 6'1", 195-pounder. He is a returning starter from last year. Derek Fields will get the start at tailback. Understand that this will be his first start at tailback. And we look forward to seeing the Dragons tonight, who are in all white uniforms with black numbers trimmed in gold. And they come out and do something that I've never seen, I don't think, a visiting team do. They've lined up along the 30-yard line facing the south end zone here at Bulldog Stadium. We're waiting the Bulldogs coming out of their big inflatable Bulldog here at the north end. Let's see if we've got Dustin Burns out here.
We do.
And Dustin, can you hear us? If you can, come in.
I can hear you guys. Got the mics working this week. It's homecoming night, a bit special night for these ladies on the homecoming court and some seniors. This is the last homecoming for a lot of the seniors on the football team as well. But we're just looking, to bounce back from last week, 1-2. We lost 21-20 last week to Chapel Hill, as everybody knows. Kind of a tough loss for us. Had plenty of opportunities to, win that game early on in the game, but didn't do it. But made some mistakes, and we're looking, build on that and correct those, in practice and get better each and every week. And that's what Coach Surratt, mentions. As long as we get better every week and get ready for district, those are the games that count. So we, we're looking to go 2-2 tonight against Nacogdoches. 0-2. They lost to Lufkin last week and to I think Little Cypress Mauriceville or Port Nature's Grove, some team. They played the first game of the year. So we're looking, going 2-2, even up our record. We went 1-2 in 08 and won it. And then last year we went 2-2 through 4 games and won it. So we're looking to get better each and every week. Got a lot of sophomores as well, some guys in experience on both sides of the ball. I think if we, take care of the turnovers and work on our third down conversion that we've had a problem with the past 2 weeks, and even though we faced 2 good teams, Lindale and Chapel Hill, they're in the top 10 now. But we got to work on things like holding on the ball and third down conversion, everything like that. And I think if we do that tonight, we'll be 2-2, and we'll go ahead and start a new streak tonight at Bulldog Stadium. That's what Coach Surratt told the team before the game is he lost our streak last week, and he wanted to start a new one this week. So we'll go ahead and throw it back up to you guys.
All right, Bulldogs coming out of the field in all red with white numbers. They wear a red helmet with a white C on each side of their helmet. And we'll have another break coming up here. Then we'll have the toss of the coin right after this from your Sports Beat station, KGAS.
If you don't have an oil well, you need to get and Casey Bagley at Bagley Well Services can help you take care of it. Bagley Well Services is a complete service, hookups, pipelines, maintenance, backhoe, dozer, and pipe hauling. Bagley Well Service, one call does it all. 903-622-4122. So if you have an oil well, let Bagley Well Services do the work for you. 903-622-4122.
Your coin toss tonight is brought to you by Carthage Towing and Wrecker Service, offering 24-hour wrecker service for all light, middle, and heavy-duty wrecker needs. Call 903-693-9242 or 903-754-1391. Carthage Towing and Wrecker Service.
Gentlemen, your national anthem by Miss Sarah Leto.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say